There are recent concerns of crime around the country. We mind about people's concerns as the Uganda Police Force and the other security agencies because we are the custodians of their peace. And for that reason, I had to find time to come and give a picture and also to give assurances to public on how we are going to go about it and how to address some of those issues. Several incidents have been reported to police. Some of them we managed to identify them on social media platforms, which consequently prompted our actions. And I would like to report that we've registered a number of successes and breakthroughs. We have also made breakthroughs in respect to aggravated robberies. Between 20th and 24th January 2026, we shared with you this information that we recovered 4 SMGs in Kampala Metropolitan Police Area and arrested 9 suspects. And you will observe that since those guns were recovered, we've not registered major incidents of aggravated robbery, or what I would say, at least we are having a resemblance of peace. Preliminary investigations place those guns on more than 12 scenes of crime. But since when we captured them, we've had some good level of peace. We have also made several disruptive operations, especially in Kampala Metropolitan Policing Area. From 3rd February to date, I would like to report that police, with the assistance of other security agencies, we've made over 440 arrests of suspected muggers, burglars, and consumers of narcotics. We have screened them and taken majority of them to court. And would like to give assurances to public that these operations shall be continuous. And you will be seeing as many more patrols in our neighborhoods, domination of crime hotspot areas all along. This is not a one-off. These are operations that we shall continue holding. We've made breakthroughs in several murders of recent by arresting suspects with good leads. Some of these murders came they were very pronounced on social media platforms. You recall the murder of a socialite in Chanja. We made a breakthrough, we made an arrest. The murder of a director in Uganda Christian University, we made an arrest, which came along with very good leads. The murder of the 2 persons who were stabbed in Lunguja in a hotel, we made an arrest. We also came into contact with good leads. So generally the picture we want to give is that incidents may occur, but as Uganda Police Force and the other security agencies were not seated, our intelligence and operational units are doing all their level best to ensure that we are on top of the game. Our appeal is for the people to stay calm and maintain contact with the police. Have our contacts, both the hotlines at our command centers and telephone contacts at the previous police stations. in your neighborhoods because we need information. 2, we work with the people. In the fight against crime, the people play a very important role. They identify hotspots, they identify potential target areas, they are also the victims. So we need to also hear from the victims at times so that we know how to respond and to make sure that we arrest this situation. Time and again I've shared these hotlines, but I would still take this opportunity to repeat the same hotlines. We have a toll-free hotline of 0800 199 699. We have 0776 999 136. We have an Airtel line of 0707 600 773. When you call these lines, you will be received by police officers in our operation room at police headquarters, who would dispatch this information to any part of the country where you need our assistance. We also have a traffic hotline. I've shared it before, but let me share it even now. We have 0800 199 099. Sometimes you may need to also call our Directorate of CID Direct. You can call on 0800 200 093. Fire. We have fire incidents. There is a hotline of 0800 121 222. We also have 0783 738 496. Then lastly, we have 0709 01 08 20. With getting in contact with the police, we can make our neighborhoods, our streets safe. Let's do it together with the Uganda Police Force. I thank you.